So then you can even do some math, right? So if I have something that is 340 meters per second, and I want to know the temperature in degrees Celsius, I'm going to minus that base speed of sound from my 340, and I'm going to get 9 meters per second. Okay, and then I'm going to do 9 divided by 0.6. Okay, basically I want to know how many times 0.6 goes into 9, because that'll be how many degrees. And I'm going to get 15. Okay, so that's going to mean that I'm 15 degrees. Okay, it's 15 degrees there. Okay, you could do the same thing too. You could have a problem that says if it's 15 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature, or what is the speed of sound, right? So you could do 15 times 0.6, and you would get 9, and then you could add 9 to 331, and you'd get 340, and that would be your speed of sound. Okay, so those are the kind of questions they can ask you with speed of sound and temperature. Now our intensity formula is I equals P divided by A, and then I forgot to put a divide here, so you still need a divide here. So you've got I equals P divided by A, or P divided by 4 pi r squared. Okay, and your units for intensity are watts, which is the units for power, per meter squared, which are the units for area. So then we can do some math for these, right? We've got I'm going to put my formula up here so I don't forget it. It's supposed to be a 4. This pen's not great. When I do this, I'm gonna do that just so I know. And so they're giving me intensity of 2 watts, or we want to know the intensity. So our power 2 watts, and our distance is 5.3 meters. So that's our R. So that means we're going to use this formula, not the one with area. Okay, so basically this is our R, right? So that's going to be our distance, 5.3. You know, if this was our circle. Okay. Now, I don't have to do any algebra, so I can just do 2. I'm going to put 2 in parentheses. And then I'm going to do 4 pi times 5.3 squared. Okay. Now, I like to do lots of extra parentheses, but that doesn't mean you have to. So I'm going to do 5.3 squared. And then I'm going to multiply that by 4. And I don't have a pi on my computer, so I'm just going to do 3.14. Okay, so then I'm going to have 2 over 352.81. Okay, and I'm going to get a small number, that's okay. We get 0.0057. 0.0057 watts per meter squared. Or you could also do 5.7 times 1, 2, 3, 10 to the negative 3 watts per meter squared. Okay. Let's try this one. This next one. So now, this one's going to ask for power. So we have I equals P divided by A, which is also P 4 pi r squared. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this in my triangle, and then I'll fill in the 4 pi r stuff later if I need it. So I'm looking for power. So my power is my intensity times my area. Okay, so my power is going to be I 4 pi r squared. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 times 10 to the negative 6 times 4 pi 2.5, that's our distance, squared, it's a parenthesis, and then I'm going to put up my calculator. I'm going to do, the way I like to do it is I like to do the squares first. So I have 2.5 times 2.5 times 3.14 times 4 times 2 times 10 to the negative 6. And I'm going to get a small number, but that's okay. I'm multiplying it by a small number, so you would think you would get a small number. You can leave your answer like this, or you can do 1.57 times 10 to negative 1, 2, 3, 4. Either of these is perfectly acceptable.